Welcome everyone to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is September the 13th, 2019. Happy Friday, happy full moon. And I'm conducting a bi-weekly astrological reading. I did have all of the zodiacs written down on a piece of paper, and I was drawing them out of a hat. I found a deck of jumbo playing cards, and I have pulled all of the court cards, and I've assigned a zodiac. So there's 4 left. Okay, I'm trying to get them complete today so I can get my videos out. So today I am doing a bi-weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, Jack of Clubs. I have chosen the Jack of Clubs to represent you. You are the youngest of all of these zodiacs, okay? Most creative, most vivacious energies, okay? Um, Now, Sagittarius, if you're looking for personal clarification on anything that I have to say today, information for my personal readings is listed down below the video. So go ahead and reach out if you're looking for a personal clarification or for a personal reading of any sort. Okay. Interesting. So, Sagittarius, you deserve love. This is one of your cards because of the Archer. Um, just saying here. So, I have I have somebody new who's coming to your life. New love, flirt. Okay, children. Someone that you maybe met from when you're a child. But with this new flirtatious energy that's coming through, there's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of connection here between you and this person. Um, some of you might actually kind of take the road of like, well, I don't trust that this is actually true love. So you're trying to sort of feel that out just a little bit here. But like, I have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture with you deserve love. So to me, if this is something that you want, then I would say go for that. Okay, you are dealing with somebody who is very charming. Okay, so I just have to put a spell on you. Cards. Okay, so part of what could be happening here with this new love, um, I do have keeping secrets, confidentiality, privacy, and concealment. So this could be somebody that like you have a big crush on, but you're not able to actually put it out there that you like this person for some reason or another. You may feel as though the people around you are going to be judgmental. Okay. Or like you may feel that the other person might not accept you. And there's still this issue of trust as well, right? So at the same time, too, as you're having this like kind of thoughts that sorry, Sagittarius, it's not funny. Okay, so you're kind of having these thoughts like this person may or may not be the person, and like never have I seen such a flip-flop. I have, but like I said, it's no or yes, no or yes. Anyways, I laugh when I see that combination here. It's like, well, how do you really want me to answer that as this person? But I see this. Okay, some of you guys are not going to be making a move on this person. Some of you guys are going to be making a move on this person. But either way, like you deserve love. So I get the kind of sensation with the no card, like don't shut out this love because I have meeting your twin, like attracts like kindred spirits. Okay, kindred spirits. So there's like a twin flame type of connection here. But like I said, some of you guys are keeping it to yourselves for the time being. Perhaps you're feeling as though you can't trust your friend as well, or somebody around you that's like you can't trust them with this news of who it is that you like. There might be kind of rumors going around here, this sort of thing. But yeah, again, with this put a spell on you, the charm, seduction being won over, you're dealing with somebody here who you really, really like. The chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction. You guys probably spend many hours on the phone together, texting and sharing videos and like just little things like this, okay? And this is where it ends up like it kind of moves from a friendship into more type thing as one potential of this. But look, I do have the inner temple devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So it's a twin flame affirmation card here for me. But I do, so okay, protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. This is the mode that you're in right now. And this is why I think the yes and no card is here. Because it's like, it's really protecting you. Like, if you're postponing making a decision, it's kind of, that's a, that's a protection trigger that you have kind of going on right now for you. And I think the reason for that being is, again, like, you're not willing to commit fully. You're not willing to commit fully at this time, and this allows you not to. This allows you not to. You might also be dealing with somebody who's not quite ready to commit either. But I do get the sensation that this is just probably in the infancy stages, this love. Yeah. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Okay, so with you and this person, the idea of love has just sort of come about. So if this is a friendship that has turned into more, then it was like kind of unexpected that it sort of happened. And it's possible that like you had a good friend, and then all of a sudden, Sagittarius, you like sexual energy came in between the two of you guys. And it kind of it changed the friendship, that's for sure. It changed the friendship big time. Um, and and now I think there's a bit of a stalemate where it's like neither one is moving forward here. I think you're both kind of frozen a little bit, but like you're still communicating. With the chemistry card, I see that you're still in communication. Um, and you're still like enjoying that. You're still enjoying that with each other as well. Like I just get the sensation that whenever you come home or whenever you have a free moment, I think you really, really enjoy going to your phone and seeing them there, okay, and seeing them there. Um, some of you might be suspicious of them, like seeing somebody else as well. This could be somebody who might have been a little like playerish or non-committal in the past. So this could be an energies that you're dealing with, and this could be why you don't trust this. You're waiting to see what this person does, I think. But I have break the train, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future, indicating to me, Sagittarius, that this person is putting an end to old cycles. They are expanding. They are expanding themselves. So they are actually, not that they're changing, okay, because it's like they were always this type of person. It's just, I think it came across the other way because they've been with the wrong people. They've been with the wrong people. And yeah, see, I have the focus card here. And with this focus card, what I see is like you've been focusing on the wrong things with this person. You've been focusing on like the negative parts of the past. I forgive and let go with loving ease. Yeah, see, and I shed habits that hinder my truth. I release and renew. So this is both talking about releasing those old detrimental patterns that don't really serve us. And I think this is what is going through. Like I have, without a care, disregard, ignorance, turning a blind eye. This could have been how this person was before, or how they appeared to be. And again, keeping their emotions sort of protected a little bit. And this again, this yes and no, this hot and cold. Again, like that's their protection. That's their protection mechanism here. But they want to break free from that, or they are breaking free from that, so they can move forward in this new life with you, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. You light them up, okay? They feel very charmed or seduced by you, as well as like you feel this by them, they feel this by you. And I have the clock is ticking, so it's time to act. Preventable loss and a deadline. So it's like I just get the sensation like don't wait this out for too long here. Like really leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Okay. So if this is really talking about like, listen, you've met this person, your intuition, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay. And it's kind of like you like your feelings are growing for this person, okay? And you're just trying to like I have the Queen of Swords down here at the bottom of the deck, and this is kind of indicating that, like, with all the things that you've gone through in the past, it's very easy for you to remain shut off from this type of love because it's like it could very well be with another fire sign as well here, Sagittarius, because just like the passion and the drive, I think, behind, yeah, see, with the Six of Wands as well up here. So the passion and the drive, I think, between the two of you guys definitely could be indicating of a fire. Um, a fire knowledge. Okay, yes. The Queen of Wands, there you are, Sagittarius. Eight of Cups. So you too, like as much as your person is like shedding their bad habits, you're shedding yours as well. Like you're shedding your skin a little bit. I think with that snake energy is down there. Like you're shedding your skin and you're coming out a more like pure version of yourself. Yeah, much more somewhere where you can accept yourself for who you are. I do have the acceptance card. Now this is eyes shut as well, and I'm seeing you as again as like with the acceptance and the open card. Like, so first of all, you're very open-minded. You're willing to accept people for who they are. Sometimes that gets you in trouble. Like sometimes you're just a little bit too forgiving. Um, but also what I'm seeing in that is that like one door shuts, another one opens. And this is what's happening for you, Sagittarius. It's like perhaps like this is kind of like a scenario where the love of your life could be coming after the hurt in your life. Like after you've been hurt by somebody else comes in to kind of make this better. So this could be one thing as well. That you are dealing with. But no, Sagittarius, I certainly see you as kind of overcoming all of the things, and you've had to overcome a lot. I will say this, okay? With the Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Cups, like you had to overcome quite a bit. I think your childhood has been very difficult, um, very, very difficult. And not only that, but like I think this triggered this went into adulthood as well, because I think as you kind of like left behind that childhood kind of realism, right? Adulthood kind of hit you pretty hard here as well. So some of you guys could have gone through some credit issues, something to this effect, okay? So that could be part of kind of what happened. Also, just a lot of hurt in relationships here with the Five of Wands. I do get the sensation that very often you found yourself kind of competing for love, or like you and your friends always were liking the same person or something like that. So, like, whenever you like someone and really, really liked someone, somebody else kind of came in on that, right? So, like, this is something that you had to deal with. And there's been a lot of tower moments. So, a lot of upset, a lot of upheaval, but this is where this person is coming into your life now to really make this better. And look, I do have the Knight of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign. And I do have uh, the Chariot card here as well. So it could be Cancer. This is Cancer energy coming through very, very strong. But the Knight of Cups, so when I see him in a card reading, Sagittarius, he always depicts the arrival of a new relationship. But like to me, this relationship has kind of been playing out for a little while now. Like I said, you guys have recently met, but it's like you've been back and forth for a little bit since you've met. So this is probably texting as well too. Could have very well been an online uh, meeting, and this is why like it's not necessarily moving faster towards physical connection, or like you're trying to decide if you really really want that, but you guys are like talking to each other and it's getting really hot and heavy, it's getting hot and steamy. So this is why it's like the clock is ticking. It can't really continue on the way that this has been going. It's very possible because I do have the intangible, indeterminate, formless, or unknowable. So what I'm seeing with that is it's very possible that somebody hasn't shown their picture yet, whether that's you, Sagittarius, or whether that's the person that you're dealing with. And I do have the Judgment card here with the Ace of Swords. So some of you guys could be worried about receiving a judgment based on how you look, or somebody else is worried about being judged for how they look. But I do have the Queen of Pentacles indicating they're going to be very attractive. So whoever that's resonating with, there's an attraction here. And I think it's because like it has very little to do with what you look like physically. I would have to say, if you haven't shown your picture, you would have described what you look like to the other person. So they're kind of what they're like, you are meeting their expectations on that regards. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I'd have to say it's almost like exceeding the expectation. So a little bit more than what you would have initially expected with this person could be what's happening. The Three of Wands, it actually might. Not scare you, but shock you in terms of what they look like, okay, with the Three of Wands, but in a good way. In a good way. It could actually freeze you, or like give you like a pause, or like in the throat chakra, like you're like a lump in your throat, not sure what to say, this sort of thing, okay? But like the Lovers is here. The Lovers is here. So this is like this relationship is going to be moving forward Okay. Somebody like express your love. And Sagittarius, I just really get the sensation that this is you because it's like it's coming from the archer, and it's being shot directly at express your love with this new love, this flirtatious energy. True love as well. Like this is the romance of a lifetime. So this person's coming through for you. The Knight of Cups, they're coming to make their offer. They're getting in their chariot. They're moving forward. Okay. They're saying, I want to be with you. And it perhaps it's after seeing your photo or whatever. Maybe your photo gets published somewhere as well. And they see that and it triggers them to sort of make this movement. And it's going to be quite magical. I do have the Magician here. So the only thing I can say with the magician is that he is the apprentice magician. Okay, he's not Temperance. Temperance is your card, Sagittarius. And Temperance is the master magician. Okay, so Sagittarius, this could mean that you are very young. Okay, in energies. This could also mean that this new love um, could be a whole new ball game for you. Okay, I'm getting goosebumps. So this could be like love that you've never felt before. Okay, on this level, this is very deep. I do have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So for some of you, this love is actually leading you to children. Okay, is what I'm seeing, like leading you to two children here, and it's like the clock is ticking. So perhaps some of you guys are actually in this position where it's like your eternal clock is ticking. Okay, like you're realizing you're no longer the little princess of cups. You're now the queen of wands. Okay, so the clock is ticking on this. And I am the dreamer of my dream. So now is the time to make our dreams come true. I love myself completely and unconditionally. You've come to a point, okay, in your life where now, okay, because of this, and this person I think is really going to help you find that unconditional love within yourself. Because I think right now, because of everything that you've gone through and the fact that you've let other people cross your boundaries more times than it counts, like healthy boundaries help keep me centered and balanced, right? You're learning this. Like, you're learning to not let these fuckwads into your life anymore, these fuck boys, these fuck girls, whatever it is, right? And staying focused on your bigger dreams and making those come true. And honestly, like, you're looking very enthusiastic towards the future. Hope is the conduit for miracles. And honestly, you should be hopeful because, like, I'm the dreamer of my dream. You have harmony and abundance coming out here for you. So you're really going to have this beautiful life with this person as well. And you are showing as the Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius. So you're moving forward towards financial independence, financial gains, money coming in for you, especially after perhaps a period of worry or financial like groundedness where you really had to like curb your spending and all of these things. Okay, but this person is coming in and it's going to bring balance to that situation, and they're really going to help support you and elevate you to a point where you can succeed, where you can become this Queen of Pentacles. Perhaps you have this business idea right now, or like it could be like a freelance, or like it could be something anyway. Like you have some idea of like a side hustle. Um, but it's like maybe you don't feel confident at the current moment in time because the of Cups is here, and you are kind of being reflective of the past a little bit, Sagittarius. But yeah, this person's kind of coming through and saying, oh, okay, well, wait a minute. You have this idea, this spark. They love that spark too, by the way, Sagittarius. That's what you are. You're the little spark of fire. That's why you're the Jack of Clubs. But again, they're like, okay, well, look, we can really make this happen. And it's like having these conversations about it. So there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. You can be authentic with this person. You can truly be who you want to be with this person. And honestly, like, feel free to shed that skin, and like any delays or setbacks that you're experiencing currently in this connection, like, I just want to let you know that, like, listen, you are on the right path, you are on the right time. Like, this is the timeline for you. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Remove the anxieties from your head about this connection. Okay. And whether you have a specific person in mind or somebody's about to come sweep you off your feet, just let it happen, is what this is saying. Okay, let it happen. Don't fight it. Go with it. When I let others shine, I shine too. So again, support coming through, supporting others, supporting your friends supporting you. So if you're feeling as though people are going to judge you for who you want to be with, they're not. It's actually going to be much more supportive than you could have ever imagine. I trust the mysteries of life. Don't worry so much, right? Just go with it. Just go with the flow. This relationship is coming in for you. Very strong, very strong twin flame union coming through the door for you here, Sagittarius. So again, hope is a conduit for miracles. Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic here. Stay enthusiastic. Don't ever lose that little spark that you have, Sagittarius. Okay, Sag, this concludes your bi-weekly reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're looking for personal clarification on what I've had to say, again, my price list is down below the video. Go check it out. The other thing as well, Sagittarius, if you're interested in supporting my architecture page, I've gone ahead and I put a link to my Instagram for that. So I hope to see you over there. And most of all, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you on the next reading. Bye.